Hi friends, I am Ali again with a new video. In my previous video I have told you regarding the different properties of sets and also given you the concept of set, that is our data structure in Python, and some sort of similar with the mathematical sets. But now today there is a specialty in set which we can perform upon them. They are called operations on sets, and I will tell you today what are they. So moving forward to our next slide, that is operations on sets. Like mathematics, in Python you can also do certain operation on sets like union, second is intersection, and the third is difference. Union is the commons of all the sets which you have given. Intersection, it will pick the only those member which will present in either all the set which you have given. And then difference is some sort of similar like the subtraction in mathematics with a little difference. Now I am going towards our practical platform, that is PyCharm. Here already I have imported a math library. Then I have taken two collections of data S1 and S2. Now you know how to create a set, since I have told you in my previous video. You can watch it also if you haven't seen yet. Now I am putting the curly brackets in both of them. Now it is clear that they are sets properly because of these brackets. Now it is sets S1 and S2. Now I am going towards my first operation, that is union. Now I am taking a variable S3 and then I am going to put the operation of union, that is S1 dot, you have to write union, and then in bracket you have to give the set with which you want to perform this operation. Now then I am going to print this statement, print S3, and in front of you it will run and you will see the result. Here you can see it has combinedly put the elements of all present in S1 and S2 in a new set, that is S3. Now I am going to perform the second operation, that is intersection. Now I am moving slowly so that a beginner could easily understand. I am again taking a new variable, that is S3, and now I am going to perform the S1. In the same way you have to write now the intersection, and then you have to give the name of set, and then again you have to print S3. Now I am going to run this code. Here you have, it has given the two elements 1 and 4 in the set S3. Why so? Because these two elements are the only one which are present in both of the set, and it is same what we do in the mathematics. Now the last one is the difference. I am going to take again S3. Now I am writing S1 dot difference, and then the set number 2, that is S2, and now I am going to print this new set, that is S3, and I am going to run that. You will see the result. Here you go, it has printed 2, 3, 5, 6 and 7, 8. First of all, like minus, it has subtracted the 1 and 4 which are common in both of the set. But one thing you must notice is, after subtracting the common element, it has printed all the elements of set S1 which is on left side. It means if you give a dot difference B, then it, after subtracting the common element, it will print the elements of A. I also wanted to mention it here so that you can remember. If I give a dot difference B, then the result will be after subtraction elements of A. I will write here then so that you can understand. After subtracting the common elements, it will print A's element. So this is the theory. If I write the S2 dot difference S1, that again by subtracting 1 and 4 it will print 9, 10, 11, 12 and 14. So this was all from today's video. In this video I told you regarding the operations of set. Hope you have liked this video. And I would like to end up with the like and share option. You should like and please subscribe my channel, that is Tech Park. So this was all from today's video. I will come up again with more data structure videos and much more left in Python to tell you, since it is a very interesting language. So bye bye from today's. Thank you.